zone. Stop been grown. You ain't getting money, been Frank in the friend zone. I ain't never switched up on the family. Be talking to that at me. Gotta watch my wrist, that's classy. I'm a dog to a she nasty. And about me. My mama proud she had me. Can't let nobody surpass me. I moved to the back like an athlete. Got a little buzz, but these zippers don't chance me. Just take a look at my rap sheet. Independent, man, these can't stand me. Won't stop till I got me a Grammy, a crib with a leg and a whip for my granny. I ain't never had me no.
Tonight,
from Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh,
it's Thursday Night Football on EA Sports. Pickett and the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on Ryan Tannehill and the Tennessee Titans.
Oh, the cold weather certainly helping set the stage for what should be a physical primetime contest at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. And tonight we start Week 9 with a good one in primetime, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, we look at this Steeler ball club entering play. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Titans, they come into this one knowing it's been a while since tasting victory. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Can they remember what it was like to win a game? In these types of situations, you're looking for someone to inspire you, and it doesn't have to be one of your best players either.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Titans ready to take over on offense for the first time, and it is the now 35-year-old Ryan Tannehill who leads them out in his 12th NFL campaign.
He had the numbers of a game last week that if you win, you talk about him being a gritty guy, managing the game, getting it done. But they lost. So obviously 2 interceptions, 1 touchdown pass, that's not going to be good enough. Got to get that changed around.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. The numbers on the ground for Henry last week. Pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They'll run it again with Henry. Even with that broken tackle, can't get very far. Stops short of the 30. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6. This defense for the Steelers, they were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers down.
And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Titans. DeAndre Hopkins, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Titans march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. I know this defense knew it coming into the game, Charles, and they know it even more now. DeAndre Hopkins is a tough cover.
And anytime you see him out there and there's less than double or triple teaming him, take a shot with it. Just what you're talking about. If he's such a tough cover, one guy's not going to get it done. Throw the ball out there. Let him go get it.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Steelers now to take over for the first time. At a glance here at their quarterback, standing 6'3".
And you and I both know that any win is a good win, and that's what they did last week. But there's also plenty for him to work on in his game, wasn't there?
Yeah.
2 touchdowns, an interception. Yeah, you know, he wants to increase that a little bit in terms of ratio. But first and foremost, they did win the game.
Pickett leads the Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs at their own 25-yard line. Harris starts the drive on the ground, and he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. A look at the numbers for Harris in last week's game. 14 carries, 86 yards.
And now that he's playing a Thursday night game, short week, you know, he spent a lot of time in the trainer's room in the cold tub trying to get his legs back for this game.
And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. Back to throw, Pickett. Oh, his first throw of the game, going to be intercepted. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
A first down carry for Henry. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
And that run was memorable for only one reason. There's absolutely no place to run with the football. No gaps, no creases, no gain.
Here's Tannehill. Brought in downfield by Burks. And it's a Titans touchdown. Traylon Burks, 30 yards. And the Titans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Gold to add the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. Pretty clean and simple there, just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And it'll come out to the 25. Austin not going to try and return it. So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their second offensive possession. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 for the 26. Pickett now from the gun here. They'll get this complete to Calvin Austin. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 47 yards.
Seems like all the fireworks in this first quarter have been on the other sideline, but here they're saying, hey, we've got some explosive guys on our side too. And that's a big play in a game that's looking like it might be full of big plays.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Harris running straight ahead, and he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 7. Here's Pickett. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
And they got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
A very important third down conversion right there, because when you're trailing and find yourself this deep in enemy territory, the kicker's not even part of your thought process. You got to make it pay off with 6. Nice connection right there to set up first and goal.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. On the give, it's Warren. Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a second and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. They hand this off to Harris. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Najee Harris, his 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Steelers have cut it back within a score. So, partner, it was a passing game that drove them down the field, but when they get close, they trust that man in the backfield, and he took them home.
And they trust their offensive line as well, because so many of these units, they specialize in either pass protection or run blocking. This group shows its versatility and gets both done on this drive.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And that'll make our score 14-7. So the drive winds up going 75 yards in 7 plays. And it was Najee Harris who finished it off with a touchdown run. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. So here are the Titans to take over on offense. They've dropped 4 straight games coming into this one, remember, but they have the lead here. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll start with a give to Henry. And he'll work forward for about 4 as they get him down at the 29-yard line. Second and 6, just inside the 30. Again, it's Henry. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
It's been a rough go on the ground throughout the entire game, but after a run like that, they may have found the spark to get their offense kick-started.
Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. You look at this Steeler defense. They were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
Have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw. They ended up getting 4 sacks in the game, stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire time, made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield.
And that's what they told us this week, that pressure on the QB is key. They'll try the air now with Tannehill. Go to the right here and finding Burks. Touchdown, Titans. Traylon Burks. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Titans have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Well, CD, that's his 2nd touchdown already. And how about this offense? 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
An absolute total team effort right now. And let's face it, I don't think he's done. We're still in the first half. There's a lot of time left to go. I don't know what they're going to do on the other side trying to slow him down. But right now, he's feeling it.
Just a 4-play drive that time. And it was Traylon Burks capping things off with a touchdown catch. And It'll come out to the 25. Austin not going to try and return it. The Steeler offense set to regain possession. They come off a victory over the weekend, but now the quick turnaround here for this Thursday night game. How does that affect how teams like this approach these short turnarounds?
Well, wins and losses always factor into, how you're getting ready for the next game. But equally as important when you have the short turnaround, what is your injury situation? Are you losing key guys? And if so, how well have the backups prepared for this? Because you don't have much time to get them ready. They have to be ready before this week in order to play well in this game.
Tackled by Christian Fulton. On that last run, so here is 2nd and 7 from the 28. Back to throw. Pickett. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over it that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. A run with Harris out of the shotgun, and he'll get nothing out of that one. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
Well, the guys who are paid to make the tackles deserve some kudos there, but I think they deserve even bigger ones because in that situation, they had to be thinking pass. Loosened up defense, going to pass coverage. Instead, maybe they surprised them a little bit running the ball, yet they rallied to it and stopped them well short of a 1st down.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. Tennessee's offense back to work again. We'll see Treylon Burks sitting right around the midpoint of the season, on pace for 1,000 yards. Good year so far, and I'm sure film study being devoted to him a little bit more on the other side.
They have to, because the pace that he's carrying right now, if you're pushing 1,000-yard pace as a receiver, that means he warrants your attention. And right now, precision is going on with their offense. Kind of like that timepiece you wear on your wrist. That good stuff. You got to knock that off somehow. Chip away at that timing. Change things up a little bit and make them go to other things and make them do those things better.
Yeah, trying to make him uncomfortable. Not many teams have been able to do that so far this year. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Henry up the middle. And he's able to plow forward up to about 29, just shy of the 30. Here now, 3rd and a yard. Back to throw, Tannehill. That is caught, and he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook. Pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Tannehill's throw is on target to Burks. Now he's into the clear again. Touchdown, Titans. Treylon Burks doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Titans have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Gold with the extra point, and the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21. So that drive, 4 plays. And it was Treylon Burks capping things off with a touchdown catch. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And good yardage as he gets this one up to about the 23. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. From the 23, this is 2nd and 3. Here's one. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. You talk about this Titan defense. We know they're going to be tough to throw on. Top 3 in the NFL defending the pass.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
8 yards, first down as they're able to convert. They'll run it. Warren. And taken down just shy of the 40. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. And the defense on him quickly there as they stop him at the 40 for a gain of just 2. Steelers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. On the run, it's Warren. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. It'll be a gain of 6 that time as it moves the chains as well. Couple of first downs on the drive already as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. They'll send the tight end in motion left. Now a first down carry for Harris. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards. With Warren. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. Second down and 3. On the give, this is Harris. And he'll go down at the 28. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Here's Pickett on second down. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That one goes for 30 yards.
And this offense needed something to try and seize the momentum a little bit, and that might have been exactly what they needed. Now they have a chance to go downfield and score and cut into the lead.
So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. On the ground, it's Harris. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal. Straight ahead with Warren. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
I didn't have to stretch for this one. This is 4-down territory. They've got to get it in with the deficit that they're facing.
Absolutely. It's not the 4th quarter, but still, I think you can't be thinking 3 here.
No, if you do that, you might as well go ahead and fold up on this one. But I don't think they're built like that.
Harris. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal. Okay, CD, 2nd quarter, look at their deficit and where they're at on the field. They're going for this, right?
I think that they are, because down at this point, they've just made that big move. Ride the momentum wave while you can. I know people think, hey, you've got to get some points here. Hey, you're riding it big time. Go get it done.
In motion left, the tight end.
56, Mike, 56, right there, 56. I'm here all day. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. They're going for it. This is Harris. And he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1. The run is turned away on 4th and goal from the 2. And the Titans defense will celebrate the goal line stand. So a drive that covers almost the entire length of the field will result in 0 points.
That frustration is not just going to be felt by the guys on offense either. It's going to be felt throughout the entire team, isn't it? I mean, we've been there before, right? We've seen it. That deflation can go through the entire ranks. They're going to have to really work to make sure it doesn't affect them going forward.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Second down and 8. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there. From his goal line here, Tannehill. And nowhere to go. He goes down to the turf in the end zone. Tannehill taken down for the safety.
Every team has plays in their book to try and buy some room when a safety's on the table. But a big variable is how does each team deal with the pressure of executing in those situations. In this case, they didn't, and they gave up 2 points.
So after that safety, now a free kick situation forthcoming as they punt it away from the 20. Fielded at about the 28. And now out come the Steelers. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, trying to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position where we were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence, not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I think if they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on 1st down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. Here's a 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. Pickett. A short one there to Freiermuth. And Freiermuth going to have a Steelers 1st down as he's up past the 45-yard line. It's been a very one-sided game so far. They got to change what they're doing right now, don't they? You can't wait till the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
No, you can't, because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from series to series, and they need a big adjustment here to try and put some points on the board.
This is Harris. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler 1st. A handoff for Warren. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. Second down and 4. Harris running straight ahead. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 63 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this 1st half. Minutes remaining in this 1st half of football. A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis of this 1st half of play. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. On the give, it's Warren. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now Pickett changing the play. On 2nd down now, it's Warren, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It's a gain of 8, and it'll wind up moving the chains.
But with the score where it is, you're not thinking field goals right now. You need touchdowns. So that was a much-needed conversion there on 3rd down.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now a handoff up the middle. Warren, and he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Second down and 3, ball on the 7. They hand this off to Harris, and he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll try to run with Harris, and they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. They'll try and run with Harris, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Najee Harris as time expires in the first half. And the Steelers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the second time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack. And you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line. And he's able to take it into the end zone.
Boswell good with the extra point. And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12. So we reach halftime here with the visiting Titans taking the lead into intermission. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and CD in a minute. First, it's time to take a look at what we've got coming your way this weekend in the NFL. Plenty of great games coming up in this first weekend of November, starting with the first ever game in Frankfurt, Germany, the Dolphins and Chiefs. As for the 4 o'clock game, some good ones there as well. One being in Charlotte, where it'll be the Panthers taking on the Indianapolis Colts. Finally, on Monday Night Football, a good-looking matchup in the AFC. Chargers and Jets from MetLife Stadium. Coverage, 8:15 Eastern Time. In our game has been Ryan Tannehill, who's had the hot hand in the first half. He's thrown for over 200 yards.
The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Steeler offense ready to get going to begin this third quarter. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
They'll start on the ground with Harris. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. And they'll send Pickens in motion right here. On second down, it's Warren. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll keep it on the ground. Warren, and he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on third. First down, Hawkins, and he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. A short one there to Fryermuth. Out of the shotgun, and nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 8. Here's Warren. And he'll take this one down to the 36. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. That is caught by Johnson. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans 16. A big 3rd down pickup of 20 yards. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now Harris. And go down here at the 12-yard line. Danico Autry is in on the stop. Now a 2nd and 6. On the run, it's Warren. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. This is Harris. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. And Harris is not going to get there. Great work defensively to stop him short. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. Boy, try to punch it in on 3rd and goal, and they go back a yard.
And how about the chest thumping that's going on right now? They just stumped them on that play, daring them to try and run it again. No chance.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They'll try and run for it. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Jalen Warren. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Well, this defense held out as long as they could, but ultimately the running game wears them down from the 1-yard line.
And that gets set up throughout the entire drive, doesn't it? And when you put those big bodies and determination into that carry, the end result, touchdown.
Extra point now by Boswell. And this is back to a 5-point game. That one was an extended drive, 14 plays all told. And it ends with a Pittsburgh touchdown. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Traylon Burks headed back out with the rest of this offense. A monster game so far, 3rd quarter. He is lighting up the stat sheet.
And so many times when you see these types of games, you hear about the quarterback, or we talk about the quarterback throwing guys open, putting it in the right spot. How about some credit for the receivers, though, who find ways to get open, whether they uncover late in a route or they get open early, but they just always find a way. And he's having that type of a game.
Yeah, he's been nearly impossible to cover. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. Now that flag puts them on their heels a little bit more defensively as the officials walk it upfield.
Yeah, and they can blame the officials all they want, but bottom line, it's their own fault because, to me, that was an avoidable call. Stay focused and avoid major mistakes like that.
He'll get it up near midfield to the 49 before being taken down.
Well, so far, this game has gone the way the defensive coordinator had hoped. They've dictated things, and they've not let them run the ball very well at all. They gave up a nice game there. I doubt it'll back off their confidence. They've played so well throughout this entire game. 2nd down, they go again with Henry.
And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. The Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. From the 50, it's Tannehill. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. From the 31, here's a 2nd and 8. Now it's Tannehill. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
So, my goodness, I would have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field, where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. And I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. Do they want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
Now Pickett looking to change things up. They'll run it. Warren.
And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Here's 3rd and 6.
Right there, 56.
Pickett will look to throw it here. He'll get this complete to Austin. Down the sideline he goes. Inside the 10. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Calvin Austin, his first touchdown on the year. And the Steelers have scored again in this 3rd quarter. This time to move out in front. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts. All right, because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Our speed limit's out there, and off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Extra point put through by Boswell, and the lead is now 2. So the drive there, they went 80 yards in 3 plays. And in the end, a Calvin Austin touchdown grab finished the drive off. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Titans now just about ready to take over. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
A first down carry for Henry. And down to the 41. From the 41, here's a 2nd and 8. They'll run it again with Henry. The 20, 5, and into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry, 41 yards. And the Titans have answered back with a 3rd quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and the lead is up to 5. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25. Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's the Steelers with the football, but trailing here as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Ready? Switch! Switch!
Now run straight ahead with Warren. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. The Steelers on 3rd down. They've been really good, converting 7 of their 10 tries. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 96 yards rushing now on 23 carries so far. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Now a run with Warren. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Second and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. Warren. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now, look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. 3rd and 2.
56. I got you. I got you.
Up the middle they go. It's Hawkins. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Warren, and he'll be brought down at about the 42. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. To throw. Pickett. A short one there to Freiermuth. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And now we've got a 3rd and 3. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he's able to pick up the 1st before he's taken down at the 27. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. They'll run on 1st down. Warren. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. from the 23. Here's 2nd down and 7. Up the middle they go. It's Warren. Oh, and fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. 108 yards rushing now for the ball game on 24 carries. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. And they'll accept that penalty. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. They'll keep it on the ground. Warren. He will push his way down to about the 14. Give him a couple on the run there. It'll be 2nd and 13.
Well, obviously, they would have at least liked to have gotten back to the original line of scrimmage. Instead, now, they're dealing with 2nd and long.
I thought they would have passed it after the penalty. Probably wish they would have now. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there. So from 2nd and 13, they're back to a more manageable 3rd and 8. Looking to throw. Pickett. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And that drive is going pretty darn well. 3 previous times, converted on 3rd down. But on that one, the defense rose up and said, enough of that.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Pickett, 4th down. Desperation time. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. Tennessee's offense back to work again. We'll see Traylon Burks. So far, he has the trio of touchdowns. Obviously, it's been a pretty good game for him.
So if this were hockey, they'd be throwing their hats out on the ice for the hat trick, right? I'm not sure exactly what you do in the NFL except applaud and continue to hope you see a little bit more of this. What a tremendous game.
You want to start a new tradition? What can we throw on the field?
I don't know.
Throw your mic out there.
A lot of fans would like that. Cut his mic off.
3 touchdowns so far. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Play action. It's Tannehill. T.J. Watt able to record his 5th sack of the season.
As I was watching the play unfold, my eyes immediately went to the referee because I wanted to see, was he going to put those 2 hands over his head, that universal signal for a safety? But it's at the 1-yard line. You know you're playing with fire when you get sacked that close to the goal line.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. And the busy night for Henry continues. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down.
A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back, tell him to take care of the ball, and try and move forward.
A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And they will take over 1st and 10. So here's Pickett and the Steelers. Down by 5. 2:22 on the clock. Deuces wild. Plenty of time here. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning as they've got it 1st and 10. Harris starts the drive on the ground. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. Here comes 2nd down at 5. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Here's 2nd down. A handoff for Warren. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Boy, just a gigantic play here, both sides. This is 3rd and inches. Harris running straight ahead, and he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
I know the game's changed. A lot of people would say it's evolved. Look, I'm a little bit Neanderthal, okay? I love this. No exotic formations, no misdirection. Just line up and run the dart ball, pick up the first down. I love it.
Yeah, 3rd and short, that's what you're supposed to do. Like you said, old school, smash mouth football. And a pretty good burst there as they get this across midfield and down to the 46.
That's exactly what they were looking for. If they get another gain like that, they'll be right there in field goal range.
And the tension building. All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. On the give, it's Warren. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. This is 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Hawkins. And he'll be taken down at the 34. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Here's Pickett. This is complete to Hawkins. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. What a kickoff to the week this has been. Now a big play. It's 3rd down. On the give, this is Harris. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. Now Pickett. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with with such little time remaining. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. The Titans go victory formation as they take a knee. So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory. And it was a game where they were off and running in the first quarter, Charles, and never looked back.
You know, partner, after a while, we always say the same thing, don't we? They set the tone early, right? They started fast. So I asked a few of my horse racing friends, do you have a term for me that we can use to cover that? And they said, yeah. When a horse breaks out like that, you say he caught a flyer out of the gate. And that's exactly what this team did today. I mean, they jumped out there, jumped on them, and were never headed.
So for Tennessee, they're back to 500 as they move to 4-4 on the year. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week, where they take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Meanwhile, for the Steelers, the loss will drop them to 6-2 now on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.